least. Like I said before, we are level 1, so I really don't want to leave this level just yet. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of walk and, whoops, without running into walls, just kind of walk in a square, hopefully pick up some combat, get some levels, and we'll go from there, if we can get some combat here. Again, rats. Why are there rats? At least they can be slept easily and killed. But at 75, this is going to take a long flippin' time. We've only got 329 total experience. I need something more than rats. But I really don't want to hit something, go someplace where it's going to be more than just the level 1 creatures either. I mean, I know the place where you can go to get vampire bats, but they're a bit nasty and can poison. That's just one example, mind you. Although I think bats would probably be nice. Well, while we are getting dizzy, walking in a square, just want to kind of go over things. As I mentioned, I'm going to try to get this to Wizardry 8, this party. Thinking of Wizardry 8, the reason I have my party members is because of how they are in Wizardry 8. Lord, for example, very tanky fighter. Some pre-spells. I actually do all pre-spells, come to think of it, but it's kind of a slow learner in pre-spells. But in 8, he also regenerates, which is great. If he's your frontline fighter, chances are he's going to get poisoned. You can rest. He can heal through that. Nice. Samurai. In 8, well, in all 3 games, they actually have its Kirajitsu skill. One rat. The Kirajitsu is instant kill. They can also do, in Wizardry 8, was it Lightning Strike, I think is the name? 25 experience. So with the right swords level, I have gotten him to do like 10 swings for over 1,000 points damage. Mind you, this is getting up to high levels, but you get the impression here. Very excellent. With the chance of instant kills with each swing. You can't mess with that. And the game here I have is the fighter. When we get to 8, he's going to be changed over, whoever, is going to get changed over to a gadgeteer. I think I mentioned that on creation. Gadgeteers, basically as the name indicates, they create gadgets. These are some pretty powerful gadgets in late game. Plus, they have what is known as an omni-gun. That also can get to be pretty powerful as you're making adjustments and additives and things to your gun. Then you have the archer. In Wizardry 8, the archer has a chance for instant kills with his bow and arrow. That's pretty good. They also have a function that's they're constantly searching. So you don't need to have the search button turned on with a ranger in the party. They will find it. And that's helpful too, because if you want to be a little bit more stealthy, you're not sitting there wasting time searching, because your ranger's doing it for you automatically. The bard, and then I think I mentioned this at creation, always have a bard. Your bard will start off with a loot. That puts monsters, as you've seen here, that puts monsters to sleep. You can't afford not to put monsters to sleep. Oh good, bats. Because monsters asleep, less likely to hit you. In fact, I don't think I've been hit yet with this party. Mind you too, we've just started. But it's extremely helpful. There's other musical instruments that you can pick up that are also just as useful. Oh, that went quick. And finally, we've got in this game I have it as a priest. Normally I don't like to change character classes. But I think what I'm going to try to do with this is get his spells up, change him to a psionist, change him to an alchemist, and then change him to a mage. In Wizardry 6 and 7, a bishop is just dual book. A priest and a mage. And as they level up, they bounce between the two. Hard to do. Hard to get anything with that. Not really recommended either. But in 8, a bishop is all 4 realms. It's not you're learning spell, this round, this level that is, this spell, the next level. You are controlling what you want to do with that. And I have gotten pretty good at getting him up in all 4 books. You know, that is the Divinity, the Psionic, the Alchemy, and the Wizardry. So that's what he's going to become when we get to 8, is the Bishop. And this is not getting me very far. I do need to get some stamina back here. Oops. There we go. Now we can exit out. Yeah. Now, maybe we will sneak down here. We've got fountains. I don't remember which one's which. I think one's poison, one heals. I think. Maybe they both poison? I don't know. We've got a couple of doors down here. A couple of doors down here. These doors are locked. Wow. It's like my mouse sensitivity is set too high or something. That takes us back up to the main floor. That takes us back up to the main floor. Got some doors down here that they're unlocked, but at the moment of time, I don't want to go in them. Don't want to go down there. It's not safe for me. That goes up. That we open up later on. This is an end game gate, and we don't want to be up here. That is, at this point in time, certain death. That takes us back up. Oh wait, we've already been that way, haven't we? Oh, we got here. Ow. Locked door, can't open yet. And a gate that we can get the key, but we don't have the key yet. And that just takes us to a jail. We'll get to that eventually. I hope. Where are all the monsters at? Oh, good. Somewhat fight here. Let's see. Let's try that. Huge bats. Who said huge bats can be coming in here? Oh, we are on the second floor, I guess, so we'll try to put those to sleep this time. Or kill them. That'll work too. Let's see, since we got one, I think I'll have you guys fight. You can hide, you can hide, you can fight. Failed. Shadows. Somebody went to shadows, I wasn't watching who. 139. See, that's a good experience there. That takes us up to the belfry, and yeah, bats in the belfry type thing. Hey, come on here. I really don't want to play with my bats in my belfry type situation. Not yet. See, we went up that stairs. I don't know if it's safe to go up any of these others. Because I think this one... I can't remember if this one has the vampire bat. Set encounter for a vampire bat. Yep. Getting a little batty. Two vampire bats. Mommy! Oh good, we fell asleep. If we can just do some penetration. Yeah, we woke them both up again. Great. Can we put them both back to sleep now? Or kill them. I'll work with that. Thank you! I was scared for a minute there. That was some good experience. Definitely want to save it after that. Oh, see what I mean? I just fell off the edge. It's a good thing we saved right before that happened. I think this is going to be another encounter in this door. Oh, rat. old debris crowd this small tower room. Most of it looks quite rotted. So you say, but what do we find? We find a moldy old breastplate of leather, and though worn, seems good enough to be effective. One leather cuirass. And no buttons. So let's take a look at this. Okay, Lord, Samurai, Bard, and Fighter. I mean, granted, there's the Thief and the Valkyrie, but they're not in my party. AC -5. Nope, not yet, not yet. He is wearing a quilt tunic, which is AC -4. So, equip, 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 equip. That dropped us down 1. Quilt tunic. That is Samurai and Fighter Priest. So let's trade that to the Samurai. Samurai is using robes, and the robes themselves is -2. We said the quilt tunic was -4. Yeah, big improvement. Robes, I think anybody can wear them, but I think everybody is. Ninja can't wear them, we don't have a ninja. But I think everybody's got something on. So you got a leather cuirass, suede, cloth. Ooh, wait a minute. Cloth is -1. Robes were -2. Yeah. You know where that's going. And then you got robes on already. So that means you can send, oops, cloth shirt to the Lord. He can swag it. Basically, I'm just putting it in swag so that when we get to a merchant, we can sell it for money. Let's go ahead and breast. Try this again without running off the edge. Looking southward, you see far beyond the castle gate into the distant blue mountains. That would be that direction. I don't see any mountains. Do you? Okay. Let's get out of here. Ow. Ow. Is there... game configuration. Input, keyboard. No, there is nothing here for mouse sensitivity. And the mouse sensitivity is, the rat sensitivity is pretty good here, it looks like. Bye. Where are we at now? 830 experience. I don't remember what I need to gain levels here. Okay, so we went up that way, went over there. I know one of these, it's like a death trap almost. Can't go in there. Ow. Door is locked, I can't open that yet. Stop that. Okay, that's... Fight a rogue. Good. Maybe he can give us some keys. Or maybe a level even. Or you can just die. Cutlass. Don't know if the cutlass... Piles of the old debris crowd this small tower room. Most of it looks quite rotted. You found a bow and some arrows, which appears to be usable. Short bow and some elm arrows. Well, our ranger has already got a short bow. But we will take the arrows. No buttons. And you... Set a cutlass here. The bard can use it. Surprisingly, the lord can't. Strange. Odd, even. Trade with... Give... Cutlass. We will swag the short bow. Now, we're up to 146 arrows. Good. We won't need to worry about running out. You can equip the cutlass. And then we can trade off. Oops. Hack. If I can do this right. There. Review Lord again. Swag. Sling. And the stones, because I don't use them. Alrighty then. Let's do another attempt catwalk here. The smelly carcass of something dead is lying on the tower edge directly overlooking the moat. It has decayed beyond the point of recognition with no indication of how it died. We can search the carcass for details, which is not a good idea because it will gas cloud everybody, make everybody nauseous. Push the carcass off the tower, gain nothing from it, or leave the carcass alone. Again, gain nothing from it, but it's fun. You push the remains over the edge of the tower, and moments later, hear the faint splash as there's only one carcass, they hit the moat. Or maybe it should, as it hits the moat. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Looking out across the tower's edge, the northern forest spans as far as the eye can see. Well, I can see that. I mean, it's darkness. Blackness spans everywhere. I don't know if you want to say that's a forest or not, but it's spanning darkness. Okay. Now. Oops. This one we want to leave alone. I know what's up there. first level characters cannot survive what's up there. If you want to try it, go for it. I'm going to stay right here, because, like I said, I know what's up there. I don't want to tempt fate. At least not with my first levels. Maybe after we gain a level, if we can get there. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Where are all the monsters? Well, maybe I know something here. Just game configuration. I just noticed that and just kind of realized it. It's unnormal. Why? I don't know why. Could go at expert. There we go. Now we're getting it somewhere. Goodbye. Oh, is it bedtime already? You'd think that with her asleep that penetrating would be a little easier. You can hide. You can hide. You can fight. Shadows failed. I think Star made shadows twice and Archer has failed twice. Ooh, another suede doublet. Now wait a minute, that wasn't what we had before, was it? I don't know. Suede doublet is 3. Fighter, Bard, and Lord. But I think... Wait a minute. Fighter... Craps. Alright, Fighter, Ranger, Bard, Lord. Lord is wearing something that's -5. I think the Lord has the same thing. So we'll have to go to the Bard or the Ranger. What does the Ranger have? He's got the same thing. And you have robes, which is 2. So, we know where that's going then. And the cutlass can go into the swag. You can get the robes back. Or not necessarily back, but you get the robes. And you can add it to your swag. Yay. Oh. Maybe we'll get to there quicker now. The levels, that is. Or maybe I've made everybody so dizzy that they've passed out already. I don't know. Now, keep passing my walkways here. Ow. We will find monsters eventually. Ow. Let's go ahead and rest. Yep. Gate's open. Service time isn't, though. Alright, monsters, where are you? We know you're around. We can hear you. Did we scare them all away? Oh, this is, even for me, this is getting tiring. I'm feeling a little gray. Rats. I didn't really want to see rats. Ooh. That has got to hurt. Yay, fighter went up. So we're adding to mythology here. Just a fighter. Hey, stop that. My cat's trying to get on the microphone. Get off there. So, because we're using the sword and the shield, that is going up automatically through usage. So I'm not too worried about that. That's why I didn't add any points to it. Come on, kitty. Need you down off the lap. So we got one character out of 6. This is not good odds. Ow. Some more rogues would be nice. Wonder. Go downstairs. Well, they're not wanting to come out down here either. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to go in there. There. Something to read. Captain's den. No trespassing. A slot opens up on the door, and from behind it is a grody throat muttering, "What's the password, matey?" I don't know. That's not it. Buzz off, swabs. It's a good thing language does matter here. That would have probably incited a riot. Nottin'. Really? Nottin'? There we go. 5 scallywags. That could be a problem. I think the scallywags cast alchemy spells. Usually irritation and blindness. I put 4 out of 5 to sleep. Yep, they cast spells. And my fighter, my ranger is irritated. And one woke up. See if we can't put them all to sleep this time. Oh, come on. Thank you. One left. Hide. Hide. Shadows. That was star. Archer failed again. There we go. Only 2 though. But 2 is better than nothing. While I'm on the screen, all that hiding that I've been doing has added 2 points to ninjutsu. That's what that skill is for. Music is up to 15 without putting anything into it. And the priest went up. Oops. Only 1 point? Really? Let's go with identify, because that gives me 8 points on the spells. I want to check. Ninjutsu is 1, but he has failed on all of his hiding abilities. I don't know if this is going to work with just 2. We can try. Pick. Ooh, it worked. Well, that's how we open doors. Only dust and cobwebs remained in this now empty room. All that hard work. Really? What about this one now? For that matter, let me check. You gained a point. I only had 2 to give you, and you're now up to 3. So, can you pick this one? No. I don't want to keep trying. What about this one? No. I don't want to keep trying. No. Alright, well, that got us a start. What about here? Maybe. Jammed. We don't like jammed. So we'll try that again, maybe. No. And that's probably gonna jam it. So let's reset. And fight some rats. Now, in all honesty, I was really hoping to get everybody up to level 2 by now. But we're gonna go check this other side door. And then probably call it... Don't want to make... Oh, another one. Okay, swords go up on its own. But we do want theology, which is the spells. Yeah, everybody made levels. I think. No, somebody missed level. No, we got everybody. Right? Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. That's everybody. So cool. Well, like I said, we will save it here and call it. Hopefully everybody is enjoying this at least. We will be getting further in depth into it now that we've got a level in. I'll be back to another time. I think. Oh, there we go.